Guy! Just heading down to the Forks to do a little bit of fishing. My house is just up that hill. I follow down. This is my path to the Forks. So we're going to walk there and see what we can catch. I'm expecting little wee trouts, but you never know. We might get a bigger one. And I'll answer James from Wyoming, or Wyoming Slabjacking is his YouTube channel. And he asked me, how was the fishing? So I thought I'd come down and take a little video and see what I can catch there in a couple of minutes. So, so I packed up my little fishing kit. I got some Budweisers, and we're gonna get it. We're gonna see how this works. Talk to you later. So we're at the footbridge. This stream meets another stream down there and heads off to the left. Over the wind, those big trees there fell down across the stream. There's some debris for them. It was a big tree. One of them was, you can see the stump there. But my local wildlife guy for Surrey and area is, he came down here with a group, a team of students, I think mostly. Chopped it all up, as you can see, and then took all the stuff away in a truck, except for that stuff there. But that's okay, I don't mind that. Anyway, he's a good man. Saves me from doing it. And the reason why he does it is they do a lot of testing on my stream here for fish, you know, and stuff like that. And it's all part of his grand scheme, which is a good scheme, to introduce more Atlantic salmon fishery. And if that happens, it'll probably happen first as a catch and release, and then if the salmon still keep on doing so good as they have been doing, not necessarily on this stream, but there's 4 other streams that are doing good, then maybe we'll have an open fishery someday. So there you go. Take the point, Ben. If that is your real name. Oh. So, you just come down to here. That's the main road up there. Which is not really a main road, but it's like a side road kind of thing. But that's the road I live on. We'll come across here, we'll follow Ben. And in this short amount of time, we'll come to the Forks. I don't know if it's Forks or Fork, but anyway, I call it the Forks. That's where this stream meets that stream here, and then goes down and out toward the Surrey Harbor. And there's a deep pool here, and usually you can get a little bit of fishies here. So I'm gonna turn this off and then get back to you a little bit later. So for those of you that were asking to see my worms the other day, they're there. I got a likely suspect here on a hook. And we'll just plunk it in. Excuse me. We'll just plunk it in the pool out here. Okay, it's down there, and I got a bite already. And another bite. Another bite. And I didn't get it. So wind it in, and look, the thieving bastard stole my worm. Well, worm number 2. I got him knitted on there a little bit tighter, see if I can prevent the thievery of it. Oh, got a bite, got a bite, got a bite. Oh. Take care there, camera. Pull it up. Look at here, they thieved another worm. So that's what I told James, that there's fish here, but they're small fish. But if they're small fish, there might be big fish. And there's a lot of fish just down that way. It crosses under the road, and then it crosses under another road over there. And there's lots of fishermen there, and they catch some big fish. But there's no reason why the big fish can't come up this far and hang out in this hole. So I'm going to try a few more worms and see how... Well, I caught a monster! Little brook trout. Jump by the camouflage back, the red spots, and the fins are white in the bottom, like this. And those are the things that identify this as a brook trout. Another 45 of these and I might be able to eat. So he goes back. Ben tried to catch him. Okay, here's brookie number 2. Again, the fins are white, so that makes them real. I don't know whether you can see this, but I actually jigged him right in behind the gills. So I hope he's going to be alright. I'll release him. Maybe try another few more. That guy doesn't seem to be doing very well, I'm sorry. Maybe he'll come back to life. Maybe he won't. For sure, he probably get eaten. What do we get? Look! Watch out for the line there, dum-dum. Much bigger one. That is fringing on the side of a keeper. And his brook trout again. See the white... Oh! Come back here. The white bottom fins there. If I didn't already have my supper, I might consider grabbing him. But we're going to unhook him. And he just only hooked in the lip, so he should be alright. And we'll let him go. 3 or 4 of these. Cleaning off my hands and the camera too at the same time. Oh. How's that look? It's steaming up. Anyway, I caught something on the bottom and I had to break my line and lost the sinker and the little hook thingy there. What do you call them there? Jigs, yeah. So that's it for fishing. Caught 4. One was borderline keeper. But still, to answer Wyoming slabjacking, there's fish here. Trouts, but that's about it. And if there's little ones, there must be big ones, right? So I'm going to sit here. Hey, so cleaning my hands and the camera at the same time proved to be a little bit wrong. The hot camera that's been in the sun hit the cold water and it, excuse me, steamed up inside. But I just turned it off and then I pointed towards the sun and the sun dried off the steam or whatever it is. So when in doubt, have another beer. Old faithful Ben by my side. And even by my side, there's some spearmint growing wild. Wrigley spearmint gum in a leaf. I'm going to, you've seen in the garage I have a picnic table, and I'm going to bring it down here so if folks come for fishing they can kind of enjoy it too, or maybe once I see it, may come down for picnics. I think I'm going to put it right close to here. Take the weed whacker and weed whack these kind of things here. But for now, just going to sit here in the sun and enjoy this beer. I tried a new bug repellent, and it's made by a local person around here, and it's called Black Rafter Soapworks, and it's got no DEET in it. It's got well, mostly essential oils. I think lavender and lemon or citron, and maybe something else, clove maybe, I don't know what it is, but I tried it for the first time today and it kind of worked out right, and right now it's working great. There's mosquitoes flying around me, but none seem to be biting or landing, so I guess it works good. I've heard a couple of reviews saying that it's good, bad, whatever. Anyway, you know, nothing can beat DEET, even though it, you know, it's oily and smelly, and if you spray it on your watch, you might melt the dial there. If it's powerful enough DEET, that is, like 75% or something like that. Anyway, this seems to be working rather well. Anyway, I'll switch you off now, and I'll get you back on if something happens, or when I get up to go home. Ben! Ah. Ben! Come here! You're a silly bum, eh? You feeling good? You go in the cold water and cool down, eh? You like that, don't you? You wanna go home? Right. You wanna go home? Alright. A little bit of mud pellets. Up the old ladder. I fell down this hill one too many times and decided that it needs a ladder. Steps kind of affair. Bark clams. No, they're not here by high tide. Whoever lived before me here, or one of the renters, must have defeated bark clams and just thrown them over the edge. Now look, back to the house. That's good. Well, we don't have any fish to clean. We just got to put away our worms and a rod on our empties and find another Budweiser to have. Maybe. It's a fine day for drinking beer. And since I've already had 3, I might have a couple more. Yeah. Back into the garage. Put the worms here. Put the fish rod in the back of the truck. Just in case I'm driving by somewhere and want to wet a worm. Although I don't have any worms in the truck. Wet a lure, I guess. 2 cans. My pocket tackle box. And glad you could join me. Oh,